Hey guys, Mikhail here for live electronic music tutorials. We're on a roll and this is episode 327. I'm going to make you some melodic breaks. I would like to say under 10 minutes, but I'm really working on making those episodes in real time, of course, but as short as possible so you get the maximum bang for your time, because all time is important for some of us, for some others maybe less. Anyway guys, I'm going to roll into this episode. I'm going to make some breakbeat. I'm going to make a melody, make a bass line. I have a little bit of an idea for a Reese bass line, you know, it's like a really thick kind of fat bass line behind and the drums on top, bit of an arp thing, little melody, maybe a pad. I think that's gonna be enough in 10-15 minutes, so let's speak no further. And of course guys, every single episode that I do, there's a link below for the template. So what I do is I do this episode with you guys, get the idea down. After that I do the mix down, I do the arrangement, I do everything so you can get the templates and the link below. And the track is playing right now is the track that I made after the process I just told you about. So, ooh, oh, I think, sorry, the speakers were still on. So choose this kit, Deep Blue. If you use Logic, maybe you know, maybe not. So I'm just gonna press record here. Simple break, you know, basic. For me, this is like kind of the most basic kind of pattern used over and over again. I know some people like to use some loops and stuff. Personally, no. No, that was here. So this is like the basic start. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and replicate this MIDI. I'm going to go into my kick drum, which is the lower part here. Oh, I didn't do the right thing, I guess. Replicate the MIDI, I said. Okay. Now I go into the kick drum here. I can go lower, maybe a bit higher. I'm going to use the root key. The root key is G. I think I'll do E, because I like E a bit better. That's A. F, A. So obviously, if I do this for the kick drum, I will also do the same. I will tune every other instrument to this key or D. Why? I mean, it's a good question. Does it make a difference? I think it does. So that's like a basic start. Now I can delete this one here. A bit high. Control A, Option, Shift, and down. A whole octave at the time. Very useful. So now that you have that, I'm going to go straight into a closed hat here, very quick. Drop some hats in there in the half beat. Place here on the half beat. I mean, it's about that, but more like this. Hi-hats necessary at the half beat. I mean, depends. Some people, there's a lot of variation, but overall, this is what most people do. Sometimes you can have an open one, say on the last beat. However, with this drum machine, you see when the open hat hits, I cannot hear the closed one, which I don't like. So I like to do sometimes the open hat on a different drum machine. I'm just gonna do a quick, probably tom to add, that's not what I was looking for. To add a bit of depth. Put the tom, I would say here, an octave lower. To add a little bit to the groove. I will do an answer to this drum quickly. Not the same place, of course. They will put it here. I think I will have to put it on the next. Okay, hear it until I have to be honest, I'm not keen on that sound. Ooh, that I like better. Let's see what else we have. Okay, I like this FM drum, it's pretty cool. Let's look where is the root key of it. Try to see where we're at. Oh, maybe I can go a bit lower. Say, I like this. And I would add a simple clap here. Oh, that is a low clap. It's a nice clap actually. A bit loud. There's a nice feel to it. Okay, now we have the beat. I'm gonna replicate it. Control Command R here. I'm gonna go into, of course, my favorite synth, which is Alchemy, of course, because I'm a Logic Pro fan, super fan. I tend to be a bit obsessive about brands and things. You know, personally, I wear only Nike shoes. It's a bit of a madness, you know, but I wear only also Nike running stuff for marathons. Yes, I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna find the Reese. There's two, I believe, in there. There's this Team Reese, which is the one I think would do well for us. I will play the keys. So this is a Reese. You know what I'm talking about now. There's different versions. Could be good. Attack is nice. Aggressive, not so much. The attack, I think the attack is the one that fulfilled most of my idea. A bit high, but let's give it a try. That should be enough. 4 bars. This is a bit complex, to be honest with you guys, but it depends what I would say the chunk of the track would be based on. If it's only the bass that really dominate, that could work. If there's a lot of other element, maybe I'll diminish it, or I'll put it a bit more subdued. Now we can select maybe another one, maybe. Too paddy. Yeah, kind of like that. It's distorted quite a bit. I think this one does it the best. Something substantial here, so I'm gonna continue. Like I said, I'm going fast, guys, so it's about getting things down. And you know, if I practice well, guys, usually in 10-15 minutes I should be able to deliver something. Let's see where we're at. But 9 minutes, woof, I'm gonna have to go a little bit faster than this to be able to deliver what I want. So I took the keys from the bass and I'm gonna use them as a trigger for the arpeggiator. I'm going to create in 1 second. I think this arpeggiator should have somehow a flavor. So instead of, I think I'm going to make it longer. Flavor in the sense that it's not going to be boring, I would say. So I'm going to go here. I'm going to take the ARP from Logic, which I like. There's also a great ARP in Alchemy, but not for this time. Already something there, not with this Reese thing, I'm not sure. Actually, I wanted to use, instead of using this retro synth, it's smoother. Whoop. Something more rolly. Needs some work for sure. I'm not too sure about this one actually. I want it very low and just there. It was kind of undulate with the Reese. Make it like intricate. Definitely some key change probably that could be good in there, but for what we're doing now, I'm gonna get moving to the part, so I'm actually gonna take my Reese here, replicate it, go into Alchemy, boom, I'm gonna go to leads. There's no leads with Reese, okay. So usually what I do when I do a lead is I do a send bus, open it here. Drop a nice big reverb on there so the sound isn't completely dry when I'm playing. Audios here. Little jam here to record something to be able to play with. Actually quite great. I'll take it. Here's a lead. What do we do once we have a lead, of course? We're gonna design it. I like this flying tremolo here. Quite spacey, too much reverb. What I think is missing is to use our kick drum here, compress a synth, so sidechain, instrument, kick. Then hear what I'm talking about. This is good. This will be have to be modulated. I think the lead is quite interesting already. And then I was saying a pad, like a simple. I have an Alchemy instance here. Send it to the bus here. Take this, and then I want to just select the pad. And I'm probably gonna take but we'll fix that in a second. This here. To have this one in here. No, it is not better. It's off, so we bring it back. Do that here. Intricate, guys, and this is gonna be it, guys, for this episode of Your Live Electronic Music Tutorials. This episode 227. If you watch this one, you have to watch others. I made a lot of breakbeat, guys. I love breakbeat. Check the templates below, and until next time, may the sound be with you.